The best way to reduce this level of uncertainty in an interview is to do your homework properly. And this means prepare, prepare, prepare. Know in advance that in reality, things will go down differently than what you've prepared for. Most likely, they will ask you a few questions you had not prepared for, you had never even thought about, maybe even some of them that seem ridiculous. They are not. They're all trying to test some sort of reaction in you. Maybe somebody in the interview is going to feel a little bit unfriendly on that day, or maybe they even question if your answers are correct or not, try and put you on the spot. Part of this is just normal. Part may actually be done on purpose to test your reaction to unexpected situations and circumstances. Be aware that an interview starts long before you actually enter the interview or the meeting room. It is also about whether you arrived on time, how you greeted the receptionist, how you dressed to the occasion, but also how nervous you seem while you're waiting outside. Whether it feels like it went well or not, every interview is a learning opportunity. So shortly after every one, I suggest you take some time to gather your lessons learned from each interview. It's really worth it. Think about what went well, what could have gone better, and what you would like to improve for the next time. But then you also need to close the issue and stop ruminating about it. There's no point on going over and over about what you could have done better. You won't be able to really know whether you did well or not for a few days, sometimes even a couple of weeks, and you can't change it anymore, so just let it go. In the end, it is really about building up to the right level of confidence. Are you thinking that, oh, I am just not a confident person? Well, remember, confidence is not an innate feature. On the contrary, it comes from knowing yourself, preparing for situations, practicing, and then believing in yourself. Confident people were not born confident. They did the work, including, if necessary, faking it until you make it. But I'll tell you more about this in my next issue, where I'm going to share a couple of practical tips to actually feel more confident during an interview. Whatever happens, remember to also celebrate what went well. You did get invited to an interview, you did show up, you did answer several questions right. And keep adding to this list as much as possible. By celebrating, it will make it easy for you to get ready for the next one.